Have y'all been to the line dance? When was the last time that you can remember that you were in a line dance, feeling like there's no way out, feeling like you against 20 people, you against the system, you against all the doubters? Do you still remember that feeling? The unknown feelings? That what's come upon you? Man, I can vividly remember. I have been through a few line dance, you know. One line dance, you know, I think my first video that I ever made was I got the dude point the gun at me point blank within 2-3 feet, pull the trigger, but it's never fired. So I got saved. My life wasn't disappear. And then I got shot at a pool hall. And my life wasn't disappear. And another line then was standing in front of a federal judge and going into the federal prison. That was another line dance. But my last line dance was more like a training grounds for me. Equip me, prepare me for the bigger purpose, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of time, we don't see the bigger purpose in our lives. I didn't see mine right then, but I saw mine after everything settled, meaning after I knew I would be gone for a while, right? And what brought me there was who I pretended to be, a gangster, right? And when it got me there, and I look at my hands, you know how when you're looking for something, for treasure or something, and then you look at both your hands, and you just shook your head, said, dang, I didn't find nothing. So that's basically, that's what I'm doing, right? I look at both my hands, I said, that life ain't got me nothing but here. So I went inside a line dance because of my own mistakes, but by the grace of God above, if you believe in faith, or by the grace of whoever you believes in, right? That's what mine believe, by the grace of God, that I be able to transform and have the opportunity to rebirth and no longer conform to the way of this world, right? But transform into a new individuals. People ask me all the times, how do you manage to make a change while you're inside and when you come home? Well, first and foremost, inside it's a battleground, it's a training ground. All it is keeping you disciplined, keeping you practicing, and also keeping you from from being poisoned from others' scenarios, right? It gives you time to purify yourself. So that's why I was in there. It gives me time for purification of my thoughts, of my mind, and even my body, you know. I become more healthier. I become way in shape than when I first came in. I become very, very disciplined in my action, in my thinking, and in communicating with others. What about you? You know, can you recall when the last time you were in a lion dance, and how do you react to it? Did you use that lion dance as a transcendent situation, so you can recollect yourself and come out with nothing but radiance of light, new plans, new purpose, a new direction in life? Or that lion dance breaking you down, create havoc in your life, turn you into that beast that you will end up making bigger mistakes and might end up going for a long time? I'll be honest with you. Most killers and most hardcore gangsters are all in prison. And the ones that never see daylight again, if you speak to those individuals, they are not the one that promoting or continue to talk about any sort of violence. But most of them you talk to, they all come to a sense of realization, and they will tell you, because I spoke with them, a lot of them, they will tell you, all it is you just want to be able to bring peace and change to one person at a time. Joy and happiness do not have any boundaries. Joy and happiness is something that you must seek. It's something that you must earn, and it's something that it cannot be bought. And you know, of course, you know, we live in a society where our nature always inclined towards something that is good to our flesh, you know. But in a lot of time, we starving the spiritual man. But then we didn't realize the spiritual man is who gonna lead us, not the fleshly man. Spiritual man dictate what a flesh man going to do. So when we not able to understand our spiritual man, that we more than likely incline toward things that's more fleshly, you know what I'm saying? And not all, but most of the things that fleshly desire is corruption, disrupting, you know, and it's less beneficial to yourself. So when you think about the period that you were in a lion den, right? How did you turn out? Did you conquer it? Or it conquer you? I'm gonna tell you this. One way that you know you conquered is when you found peace that's settled right here. Whatever going on around you, whatever everybody else have. You settle right here, peaceful. And all you want is to share the word, the peace that you have found. You know, in that lion dance, there's a treasure chest that belongs to us. All we have to do is reach out and grab it. Reach out and grab it. Y'all know what it is, man. Freedom is good. Freedom is good. I hope you enjoy your freedom. Hope you enjoy your peace, your joy with your folks. Nothing better than that, man. Nothing better than that. Until next time, y'all be safe. Peace out.